I will be talking about Louis L'Amour in this video. He is a world famous author, one of my favorites. He writes westerns. Not many people are into them, especially people my age, which a lot of people my age don't read anyways. I guess they're illiterate or something, I don't know. But Louis L'Amour, people pronounce his name many different ways. But two of my favorite books by his is, this one's pretty worn out, The Lonesome Gods and The Walking Drum, which I seem to not be able to find. I assume I have given it to my grandfather for him to read. But the thing I mostly enjoy about L'Amour's reading is that it's more poetic, or I guess not necessarily just a good guy cowboy runs in to the saloon shooting up all the rustlers or anything like that. It's got a more to it. Like here in The Walking Drum, a man, very sick man, takes his young boy out west from the east in hopes to start a new life. But things happen and the father ends up getting killed, leaving the boy by himself. And he learns to live on his own at a very young age. He was raised by a school teacher, by Indians. So he not only learns the ways of the West through the Indians, but also he gets book smarts. So kind of good on both ends, where a lot of people got book smarts but don't know how to take care of yourself, or you know how to take care of yourself and don't get book smarts. Well, he gets both. But he basically it's about him growing up this way, fending for himself, taking care of himself, finds a girl, falls in love with her, and she falls in love with him, even though at first they're not necessarily meant to be. And a lot tackles him, and he tackles back. Doesn't back down from any of the fights. And like The Walking Drum, it's also about a young boy from Scotland, back before, took place in a time before the Lonesome Gods did. So it's kind of different. One of Louis L'Amour's more different books, because it's not a western. It's not in, I guess, more recent times or in the past century or so. It's several centuries ago when there were lords and kings and all that. But it's about a boy. His father is an adventurer and a lord, and he goes off on quests, and he hasn't returned. There's rumors that he's been killed and his ship's been sunk. But so the Baron, in his parts, takes advantage of that and raids his home, killing all except the boy who survives, the main character. he ends up with nothing. So he goes in search of his father to see if the rumors are true, and just runs into all sorts of trouble, one after the other, but meets many different people. And it's quite the epic tale, but eventually he does find his father in a very, very dangerous assassin fortress. And so, kind of happy ending, which most of his Lewis Moore's books are a happy ending.